Okay, so if you haven't seen or heard about the new Telluride, well, it just dropped and kind of has hints of Range Rover, maybe a little bit of electric car feel. But today we're gonna be reviewing it, what's it like, and some things I like about this car. First, let's talk about the outside, the body style. They really refreshed it this year and it's super clean. I really like it. It looks a lot more aggressive and just sleek in general. And before I want to show you inside, I want to go around this a little bit. They got these new design of wheels, which I don't have an opinion on. They have this little notch, and when you walk up to the car, it unlocks for you, which this is pretty cool. These handles now stick out, so whenever the car's unlocked, they'll just stay out, which is actually super nice, just to help a little bit with the aerodynamics. All the lights in the outside of the car are like sunken into like the design of the car, which honestly gives it a sleeker design. Like the headlights right here. Comment down below if you like that or not. This is the SX, and so the lights are going to be amber. If we go out to the back, we're going to pop the trunk. Also, you can't see the windshield wiper. They hit it this year. So this is the back of the Telluride. You take this cover off, there's a tow hitch. It can pull 5,000 pounds. You got a cigarette lighter right there. And then if you want to hit these, you can move those, but we'll go inside in a second. And then this pull puts those down. So super easy, automatic right there. Now, if we go into, before we go inside, the engine this thing is rocking is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder with a turbo. And honestly, it's very similar to the Kia K5 if you've ever seen or heard or driven those. But if we get on the inside is actually super nice. I really like it. They got these new door handles, so I'll show you that in a second. But if you get their app and pay a subscription after getting it free for 3 years, you can do all the keyless start from your phone, set your profile. And I actually like this. There's 2 options for a heated seat. But let's go on the inside. This leather is super nice. This is the tan interior, and I'm 6 foot. This is the space. Honestly, this car is super awesome. I feel like it has a lot more space. So they moved the gear shifter to the right here, which I'm still getting used to. I keep wanting to, go like this and move it, but you get 2 charging wireless ports for your phone, auto hold, and all this stuff. And here you got your driving modes. So you got eco, normal, sport, and then you can set your own custom driving mode, which is super cool, but we just leave it on normal. And then this screen right here, you can change that. So before we just had it so it showed the numbers, but now it can show the speedometer, which honestly I think that's better, so that's what we did. It's a whole screen this year. They introduced that back in like 24, but now it's a little bit more sleek. If you want, you can watch YouTube now, so that's interesting. But if you open this, you get some storage in here. The cup holder space is super nice, and you get storage down here, which is super awesome. So they definitely were thinking about making more storage when it came to this car. You got the glove box, and you got your mirrors right here, and yeah. Let's go to the back. Oh, here's the handle. You just go like that. Also, you can turn off auto stop if you just hit this button. Super easy. We thought you couldn't do anymore, but thank goodness you can, because it can be super annoying. So we go to the back. like I said, I'm 6 foot, got plenty of room in the back here. Everything is USB-C. They got charging ports right here on both sides as well as back there. I'll go back there in a second. You got this to control for yourself, lights and speakers. You got storage right there, and up there in the front too, all USB-C. And actually there's a feature I want to show you here in a second. We'll go over there. And if I hop in the back, honestly, I mean, I'm 6 foot, but like, this is a little bit more space, I feel like, than the previous Telluride. So that's a plus. But let's go back to the front. And now the super cool thing that's different than our old Telluride is now that you can have, whoa, you can get wireless CarPlay. Now I'm taking a video, so I can't do it, but automatically will just connect to your phone, which I can't remember if they put it in this year for the first time or if it was the years before that it was the first time. But having the option to have Android Auto automatically connect to your phone is super nice. Literally, you just walk in, turn the car on, and it's connected. So if you have that or Apple CarPlay, super awesome. Just connects, and honestly, it's a lot better than their system, which honestly I feel like has a better upgrade than the ones years previous. But I do like Apple CarPlay. It makes it nice and all that stuff. They switched the handles, the controls, for some reason this year. So instead of having your volume over here, which when I drive, I usually drive like this, right? And you change the volume like this, but nope, this year it's over here. That's how you change it. So definitely something you have to get used to. And then stocks are all the same. You got different terrain modes too: snow, mud, sand. So yeah, if you're in one of these situations, then you can switch it. Since we're in Utah, there's supposed to be snow, but there isn't, so no need to put it in snow mode. But other than that, that is the Kia Telluride 2027. So comment down your thoughts on what you think of it. It's been super awesome. It's super quiet to drive and smooth and everything like that. So definitely worth an upgrade if you're looking to get that. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.